okay na sa YouTube? Live na tayo sa YouTube ah. Oh, hanggang ngayon waiting pa rin? What's up? What's happening? There. There. It should be okay now on YouTube. Oh, man. Sobrang tricky. Wait. So this entire time hindi tayo nagkikita? I was talking to... Kaya pala parang di tayo nagkakarinigan. What's up, Kyle? Kausap ko si... Binabasa ko yung kay Ron, binabasa ko yung kay Caleb, napunta na tayo dito sa walang pasok, napag-usapan na natin yung academic calendar. Yeah. Weird. Mommy Chat, welcome. I feel like I had to refresh the stream kasi nag-live na, napindot ko na yung live eh. Yeah, thank you for the halo. Got to figure that out some more. Kasi I like na nakaschedule yung mga live streams natin sa YouTube. Kasi kahit papaano, early on in the day, may idea na kung anong oras tayo nag-online. Which is often 9 p.m. these days anyway. Oo nga, kaya naririnig ni Ron. Which one is ahead, Ron? Which one is ahead? KUMU or YouTube? Eto na, okay na sa YouTube. Yeah, there, see? It's working now. Nauna ang KUMU. But yeah, I was talking about suspensions for tomorrow. And hindi ka kasama dito, Caleb? So may pasok pero online class. Which I feel like is a good compromise. I mean, walang face-to-face because of course kids are at risk for the extreme heat or being exposed to extreme heat. Pero I guess it's a give and take, right? May pasok pero online. Yeah, you know, Caleb, for a good 1 minute, nung nabasa ko na may classes ka at 7 a.m. every Monday this semester, but siguro iwa ko ng iw, pero di pala tayo nagkakarinigan. I hate 7 a.m. classes. Skippy Gippy, what's up? Chat, welcome Skippy Gippy, galing TikTok. A convert. We love a good convert. Oh... Yeah, it makes sense. Yung mga may AC naman na classroom hindi nakakasama. Yeah. Yep. It makes sense naman. Well, Vaz, even if nag-abot tayo, I wouldn't be doing that because imagine doing that to a girl. You think that's okay, Vaz? I don't think so, right, Vaz? So it's not a good thing to ask anybody online either. Be good, Vaz. Be good. Or else the mods will papagalitan ka ng mga mods. Skippy peanut butter. Meron peanut butter yung Skippy, yung brown. Skippy, what is that? Peanut butter brown. This one. No, not that. Yun yung pinakagusto ko eh. Not brownies. Kasi nag-auto. Ito. Yeah, I like this one. Natural. Di nga, Mami Cha. Nagko-coffee ka pa rin at ramen sa ganitong init. Di ko kaya. Also, Dino, I said nung nandito ka sa KUMU, I think nag-stall yata or nawala yata yung... I think you tried transferring to YouTube. But I'm very happy na I can now match a name to your... a face to your name ever since nakita ko yung photos kagabi. Pinadala ni Francis. Napaisip ako eh. Sino yung may hawak ng mic? Kaya ko coffee, pero kailangan malamig. I see. Welcome. Is it? Is it prom session? Prom session, prom season. Alvin, welcome to the stream. Init, grabe. Okay, chat. I want to see people vote here. I want to see you vote. I want to see, gusto ko lang gamitin tong voting function natin. I want to see who's Team Crunchy, Team Creamy pagdating sa peanut butter. No way, Caleb. You're like, you're tall, Caleb. Ain't no way. Crunchy. Wait, Creamy looks like it's winning though. Creamy looks like it's winning. I like Crunchy. I don't really care. Oh, okay. Ito. Meron akong sasabihin sa inyo. Kagagaling lang namin ni Ali Orts. Remember the other day we were watching La Union vlogs. We were watching La Union vlogs and I told you I would try out this place called La Gringa, and it's this one. Yan, La Gringa. So I was there. That's where we had dinner. And all I can say is try at your own risk. That's all I have to say. It's good, but I don't think it's good value for money good. It's all right. I'll be completely honest. It could be a lot better. So I was excited to try this out dahil nakita natin sa vlogs. Pero nung kumain kami dito kanina, I also found it a bit too expensive. But it's no surprise because all the restaurants here in San Juan are technically tourist destinations. So prices here are expected to be a bit more expensive than we would expect. So yeah, La Gringa, probably just not the stuff that we got. We got naked burritos. Hindi ganun ka G. Caleb's like almost 6 feet. Ang matangkad dito si I think Francis. Like Francis is like 6'2" or something. Wait. Justin Makapalag. Pwede ba natin i-google yun? Here. Justin Makapalag. Oh yeah, I see. I think it's the eyebrows and and we both have big noses. Yeah, so I see. Ano yung Sparks Camp? Sparks Camp. Boy band? Boy group? 10 boys move in together in hopes of finding a mutual spark. What's this? Like PBB? PBB except all boys? And you're gonna parang the goal is to have love, ganun. Wait, I'm so confused. Ano ba pinag-usapan natin dito, Marlo? Ano to, Hans? Actually, are we still talking about peanut butter, Hans? Hindi ko rin alam. Kaya minsan nagkakagulo talaga sa chat eh. Kapag nagaganon yung conversation. Oh, no worries, Hans. Actually, Skippy is a little bit... The joke with Skippy is that if you want all natural, you go to Skippy. And the joke there is that it's natural. It isn't, of course. But I feel like, ba't pa tayo lalayo? Ba't pa tayo mag-Skippy kung masarap naman ang Lily's peanut butter? If you haven't tried Lily's, please try it out. Pero hindi yata lahat gusto na matamis. So in that case, you may have to skip on Lily's. What's really good for me though is yung spread nila na light. Sugar-free. Really, really good. And support local, chat. Unless may issue na naman kay Lily's. Sana wala. Yeah, they have crunchy apparently. Ito. Lily's is super good. Ito, yung peanut butter na crunch. Yun lang, hindi yata lahat nga trip ang peanut butter na matamis. And Lily's is on the sweeter side. I don't think meron silang peanut butter na hindi matamis. Lahat ng peanut butter sweetened. What's this? Do you realize Kippy Gippy? Is this Ray? Tama si Rito, no? Na galing TikTok. Do you realize, Ray, na dahil sa pangalan mo, yung stream natin nag-tangent na into talking about peanut butter? Hey, Mig, welcome to KUMU. Yeah, OJ. You think it's okay to show the photos? Okay to show the photos or na, Kuya OJ? Wow, Wildy Mig Luis. What's up, Mig Luis? That is a crazy badge beside your name. Alright, so ang panalo sa poll natin, seems like panalo ang creamy. I know. Huge peanut butter fan, but I think earlier as well, we were talking about the ultimate dark chocolate spread. I think this we talked about this nung hindi pa nagsisimula yung stream sa YouTube. And chat, if you haven't tried this one, if you're sick of hazelnut spreads, if ayaw nyo na sa Nutella, if you just want something that's chocolatey, Goya is good, but this one is low-key the underdog pagdating sa mga spreads. So check out the Crumpy Dark Chocolate Spread. It's the closest you will get to actual dark chocolate na hindi fake news. Kasi minsan, di ba, may dark chocolate na mga spread, dark chocolate na mga candy or candy bars, chocolate bars. But then you kind of bite into it and it's barely dark, right? This one, if mahilig kayo sa dark, hindi naman to sobrang pait. I feel like this is still on the sweeter side. If trip nyo yung medyo mapait na dark chocolate, this is where it's at. Okay, OJ. Oh, may technique dun. Chat, did you know this? So yung sinabi ni Nong, pag inopen mo yung peanut butter, oil yung nasa ibabaw, need mo haluin. Chat, I have a technique for you. If that happens, flip the bottle overnight so that it's lying on the cap. The next day, mag-rise yung oil and it's gonna be fairly mixed. Good hack yun, by the way. Laban, Steffi. Hey, Mark Joshua. Oh, I bought into that also. Nang bago ba yung Biscoff, chat? Nabudol din kayo nun. Yung isang jar. There was a time na wala pa yatang local distributor ng Biscoff sa Pilipinas. I think this was what? 2015? This one? No, hindi nga Lotus eh. Speculoos, diba? Speculoos spread. This one. Do you remember there was a time Speculoos binibenta lang ng mga balikbayan or ng mga flight attendant and then binibili yata to magkano isa? Halos 400. This one, yo. What a time. Yeah, nabudol kami dito, chat. Hey, Safera, welcome to the stream. But it's good. Probably one of the only few food items na trip ko na may luya to, di ba? May pagka-ginger. Am I correct? Ang cookie butter may onting luya, ginger. Cookie butter ingredients there. Let's see. Siyempre, dyan tayo napunta. Let's see if we could blow. There you go. Or am I just... Maybe it's just in my head. I guess there's no ginger. It's just, ini-imagine ko lang siya. Ina-allergies tayo! I think there was just a time that very limited lang ang mga spreads sa Pilipinas. Edgardo, I think for a time, the spreads here in the Philippines were limited to either yung mga local brands natin or just peanut butter. And so there was an opportunity for a new flavor and something that's imported to take over our pantry. And for a time, it was cookie butter. And before it was matcha, it was cookie butter everything. Cookie butter spread, cookie butter ice cream, cookie butter pastries. Diba? Naging sobrang uso ng cookie butter. Yeah, still expensive though. Oh, thank you, Mr. Him. Yeah, there you go. Even in Froyo. Oh, technically, pero hindi ako ma-Froyo eh. Okay, now that Ron brought it up, let's fight again, chat. Let's fight again. Usapang cheese whiz naman. Because I swear, kung meron sumagot dito ng with pimiento, mag-aaway-away tayo. No! Come on! What? Cheese whiz with pimiento plain. I could never understand as a kid, every time kumakain kami ng cheese whiz na may pimiento, ba't parang may spice na hindi ko maintindihan? No way! No way! Plain is winning. Plain is winning. Let's go. Let's go, Team Plain. Ba't may mga nag-iiba ng votes? But yeah, if there's something that's OG talaga, it's Cheese Whiz. And by the way, I did not realize that Cheese Whiz is not just an international brand kasi nga craft siya, pero household item din pala siya for many Americans. I never knew. Growing up, I just thought Cheese Whiz was something that we always had in the ref. Solid na merienda, di ba? Tinapay, papahiram mo ng Cheese Whiz. Pero hindi yung sandwich. Kasi as a kid, ayaw mo ng masyadong maraming bread. You want more Cheese Whiz ratio to bread. So ang gagawin mo, isang slice lang, papahiran mo yung kalahati, ifo-fold mo. No, come on. No, what? Why? Ano meron sa pimiento? Another hack that I was taught growing up. If naghahanap kayo ng quick, easy spread, let's say you have your bag of chips, right? Pero wala kayong spread, but you're looking for something cheesy, chat, this is the way. Cheese Whiz na original. Please, wag yung may pimiento. Haluan nyo ng onting ganito. This one. Haluan nyo ng onting ganito. Yung minced na garlic ng McCormick. So again, it's Cheese Whiz plus a bit of minced garlic ng McCormick. Lagay nyo sa bowl. Heat nyo sa microwave hanggang bumula ng onte. Oh. Best cheese dip ever. Yeah, pass, diba? Pagdating sa pimiento. But again, no judging sa mga bumoto ng pro pimiento, sure. Ovo Maltine Crunch. Edgardo knows. Okay. Kaya Sidla, it's nice to see you again. Come over here to YouTube. Same username. Mga nasa TikTok ngayon. Mas maingay dito. Mas masaya dito. And we can do so much more things over here on YouTube. So I wanna pirate you. Alam kong may mga YouTube app din naman kayo. Alin na kayo dito sa YouTube? What's this? Oh yeah, pwede yan, Steffi. There you go, yung Ovo Maltine Crunch. Bago lang to ah. This one is fairly new. I feel like wala pa sigurong 10 years old to sa Pilipinas. But dang, man. Ovaltinis. How about that? Ovaltinis. This one I grew up with. And then na-phase out siya for a while, as I think when I was in my teens. And now it's back. Rebranded. I mean, back then, it was only Milo versus Ovaltine, right? Diba? Origin date? Yeah, nag-ano na, iba na yung branding nila. Origin date. What Ovomaltine? What's that? What do you mean by, ano isa-search ko? Mark Joshua is here. Hey Tina, welcome to the stream. Oh, underrated. What chat? Ano yung sinasabi ni Mark Joshua? What's LSJG? What's LSJG? LSJG. What's LSJG? No. What's happening? Let's go. Eduardo. TikTok to YouTube gang. Yeah, Ovaltine is super the best. Isa pa. Sino dito? I swear. ISTG pala. Sorry, fully fledged elder millennial here. Okay, sino dito pumapapak ng Milo ng bata or even find themselves doing that these days? Press 1. Milo powder in a cup. Papapakin nyo lang with the spoon. Di ko rin alam style eh. Diba? Right? It's good. If you haven't tried it, do it. It's the best thing ever. If you've never done it, you're missing out. If you wanna have a quick throwback to what childhood is like, pumapak kayo ng Milo. Alright, now, never ko na-try yung with rice, pero maraming ang gumagawa nun. Now, I have another hack for you. For every 2 teaspoons ng Milo powder, right? For every 2 teaspoons ng Milo powder, chat, lagyan nyo ng 1 teaspoon ng Nido powder. It sounds a little weird, but trust me here. Para kayong kumain o para kayong uminom ng powdered version ng creamy Milo. Oh, is good. Every 2 teaspoons of Milo, 1 teaspoon of Nido. Or fine. Mga galit sa Nido. Fine, mag-aaway pa tayo dito eh. Bear Brand. Fine, Bear Brand. Any powdered milk, okay? Okay, fine. Yeah, any other milk powder. Hindi pa bata yung Yakult? No way, Nong. Is this real? I want to Google this right now. Yakult? Yakult not for kids? No, Yakult it can be for kids. Maybe not for toddlers. Here. It's under FAQs. Talaga ba? Nong, hit us up with this one. Might be useful for some of us. Ang Yakult hindi pwede for kids. It's a probiotic. Yakult. Walang nakalagay na age. Who can drink Yakult? From young to old, everybody can enjoy Yakult's refreshing and delicious citrus taste. For adults, 1 or 2 bottles a day. Infants over age of 8 months and toddlers 1 bottle a day is recommended. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I have. Ano yung recommended age? Let's go. Edu Garudo does it. Wait, Edu Garudo, is that the name you wanna be called by? User 169. Yeah. By the way, Yakult, I feel is a good food supplement. If you find na malakas kayo maggulay, nagpo-fruits kayo, and you have a good amount of fiber every day, you kind of don't need Yakult already. Yakult is just for those who don't consume enough fiber a day. Not so that it'll make you shit, but because fiber actually is, when it goes through your body, I'm not just if fermentation is the correct word, pero nakakagawa ng probiotics and ng good bacteria yung katawan mo out of the fiber that you ingest. So again, kung marami na kayo mag-fiber, magulay kayo, hindi nyo ba napapansin kapag nagugulay kayo, medyo funky yung utot? Because that's your body churning out whatever it could from the fiber, creating probiotics from it. So that's the pro tip. You don't really need Yakult if you eat a lot of those things. Yeah, for sure. And pro tip also, kapag nag-antibiotics kayo, pag nag-antibiotics kayo, I think an hour before and an hour after nyo mag-antibiotics, uminom kayo isang Yakult. Because antibiotics don't only kill the bad bacteria, but it also kills the good bacteria. So you would want to replenish the good biome in your digestive system by having a Yakult. Don't drink it too close to the antibiotics, or else mawawalang bisa yung Yakult. Yakult is not strong enough, by the way, to counter the antibiotics. Antibiotics are super strong and can actually do a lot of harm sa gut ninyo. So best to have Yakult when you're taking antibiotics. Yeah, please do, because this is good development kung bawal nga talaga sa bata ang Yakult. Kids these days, though, I feel like need talaga nila ng probiotics. Because I don't know about you, chat, pero nung bata ako, lumaki ako sa dilata. Sa hotdog, sa yung mga processed foods talaga. Because I think also back then, there wasn't enough information or easily accessible information para sa parents natin to realize how unhealthy these processed foods were, that it wasn't giving us the adequate nutrition growing up. So more than ever, I feel kids who don't get enough fruits and vegetables, and there are a lot of them, need nila mag-Yakult. Ay, ang bait naman ni Mark Joshua, kung totoo yan. Tututuhanin mo na yung sinabi mong gagawin mo nung isang araw. Ang sabi mo nung isang araw, magme-member ka na. Chat, we are so close to our 50-member goal. If you want to help the live stream, please consider becoming a member of our YouTube channel. The button is in the chat, but I will also post a link here for you. If you go over here, this is the link. Yan. Please consider becoming a member. Laking tulong yan. It's different from subscribing. Bag of milk? Oh, I'm sorry, Mark Joshua. Baka ibang Mark Joshua. Maraming Mark Joshua eh. May nagbebenta sa Canada ng bag of milk. Bag of milk? Like bag of Yakult, Kyle? Alright, speaking of TikTok, chat, if you haven't yet seen our TikTok uploaded today, please check it out. We are now trying to get the groove back on sa pag-upload ng TikToks regularly. The goal is 4 TikToks a week. Okay? Please hold me accountable for that. 4 TikToks a week, 2 Instagram posts a week, and 4 live streams a week or more. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but I feel like we have to keep churning out content, especially now that we have a lot of movement and flexible time over here in La Union. So yeah, check out those TikToks. Kaka-upload lang natin. We uploaded the nuggets and the Chocnut Sundae. GG. Let's check out these Let's check out the stuff that you guys sent in the last 24 hours. Please do so. By the way, if hindi pa kayo part ng Discord natin, sali kayo sa Discord. The link is bit.ly/joinbenifam. All right, let's go here to all of this. All of the stuff that you sent in the last, actually more than 24 hours. I think 48 hours. Here, ito yung last, diba? Yeah. Okay, so if part kayo ng Discord, please keep dropping stuff that you want us to show on the live stream, stuff that we can all react to and talk about. If hindi ba kayo part ng Discord, sali na kayo dito. I will try my best to approve you as soon as possible. But every time sumasali kayo sa Discord, please try to fill up the link, the sign-up form, because the sign-up form is actually for everybody's security. Just to prove na totoong tao kayo and you're not gonna start trolling our Discord server. It's bit.ly/joinbenifam. Mark Josh, I'm 42 years old. Okay, Nong, may Discord ka ba? Drop mo naman dito sa Discord. Alright, so this one, I think, is where we last stopped. Ito. Let me just turn off our music. Ang dami nating links. Wait. There. Turn off our music. And let's watch. This one I sent to you, chat. Facts. Wait. Is Caleb here? Mga F1 fans natin, sina Steffi. Let's go. Caleb and Steffi, are you here? Mga F1 fans ng Benifam. I found this extra amusing because there's a bit of F1 in here and naalala ko kayong dalawa when I saw this reel. Check it out. I'll refresh it in case busy kayo. And alright, that was it. I sent that in. Next up, pinadala to. Okay, next up, what do we have here in Discord? This one. What's his name? Maori. Let's ask our best friend. What is tempered chocolate? Can you eat it? Carefully melted and then cooled to specific temperatures in order to stabilize the cocoa butter crystals. Yes, tempered chocolate is absolutely safe to eat. In fact, it's a type of chocolate commonly used in confectionery and baking due to its desirable texture and appearance. Ito. What does Amaury Guichon do with his chocolate creations after making them? Let's see. Often showcases his elaborate chocolate. Oh, whoa! What's happening? Often showcases his elaborate chocolate creations in various ways. After making them, he might use them for several purposes: display, social media, classes and workshops, collaborations. But are the chocolates ever eaten? Yeah, so it's pretty common apparently. Where attendees are encouraged to sample them. So nakakain talaga. I love it, Ray. No worries. It just means, Ray, that you're a fan and we love a good fan. Parang every time you can obsess over a particular hobby or interest, it's always nicer than being a basic dude like myself, I think. F1 carrying design. Yeah, it is, Alex. All right, what's next here? In our Discord. Come on, he made a chocolate bar. Walang music. Wait, let's just fast forward to this part. Because he literally made a chocolate bar out of chocolate. Ito. Jeez, man. I don't think it's... I don't think he entirely makes it, though. My hot take here is whenever it's... there has to be a team doing this, right? Like for him to come up with something like this, wait, there, literally a chocolate bar, it will take him hours, multiple man hours para lang magawa to. And if nag-iisa lang siya, it's just not gonna work. So I feel like everything is planned out. All the shots na kailangan andun siya, they will create the process around that. And then every other shot, yung team niya, together with him, of course, they all make this together. Like I don't think he has enough time for that, right? He's a very busy guy. So all of this is planned. Kaya nga, sino yung producer niya? Dahil sobrang saludo tayo, chat, sa producer niya for being able to plan every step of this. For sure. Yeah, for sure. It's just that it's not anymore very practical for a guy as busy, as popular as him. And imagine, meron pa siyang workshops, meron siyang planning, ang dami niyang ginagawa. But yeah, I don't want to take any credit away from him. He's I would pay to have 0.1% of his talent, you know? Okay, what's next? This one, paring Ray sent. Ooh. It ain't it, right? Sa mga nakatry na ng Chocolate Sundae. By the way, in our TikTok, may nag-comment, sabi niya, na originally daw, yung syrup ng sundae, yung syrup ng Chocolate Sundae was meant to be peanut flavored. But then, nag-complain daw na medyo maasim. So, they reverted to caramel syrup. I don't know how true that is, but somebody in our TikTok video commented that earlier. Okay, next. Oof, there you go, Ron. Another one na sobrang sarap din, hazelnut spread. Less sweet than Nutella. Was this? Dino sent this one in. Dino press 1. This is so good. Yeah, their eyes are bleeding too. Oh, no worries. It will take some getting used to, Nong. Ganito pala dapat maglaro ng ML. Francis sent this one in. What you got? What you got, Francis?
Natin sa iPhone 15 Plus. Mag-clear tayo gamit yung iPhone.
Wait. Ano yung joke? Ano yung joke? Ganito pala dapat maglaro ng ML.
Tapos nyo i-clear gamit yung iPhone. Puntahan nyo na yung mid lane gamit yung iPhone. So guys, oh wait lang, naiwasan natin din yung gamit yung iPhone. Clear gamit yung iPhone na fully paid. Oh my god, napigilan ko gamit yung iPhone. Yung gamit yung iPhone, wadya. Buhay ako dyan. Hino ko na gamit yung iPhone, oh. Samahan mo ako. Hindi, gulatin natin sa gamit yung iPhone, wadya. Go.
To be fair, ang ganda naman ng graphics. Maganda yung itsura. May difference ba? May difference ba yung quality ng iPhone ML versus most other phones?
Go, please bacon. Wadya. Oh, wait lang. Lakas mo talaga gamit yung iPhone, wadya. Magsa-second yan. Wadya.
Lakas ko talaga gamit yung iPhone. Yeah, sobrang nagfi-flex. Lagi namamatay yung mga naka-Android. Paanong laging namamatay? Wala namang difference. Normally po kasi low-end ang gamit ng mga Android users. Ayaw namin kalaro hindi naka-iPhone. Bakit? I have no idea if the graphics are any better. But it makes sense, by the way. From iPhone to iPhone, chat. From iPhone to iPhone. Like a newer versus an older iPhone. Purposefully throttle down ng developers yung graphics ng isang game kung nade-detect niya na older model of iPhone yung gamit mo. And then on the flip side, if it's a newer model of an iPhone, the game and the game developers will also throttle up and make your graphics a little bit more complex compared sa mga ibang models. So that's why I'm asking if iPhone ba, let's say the newest iPhone versus the newest Android, magkaka-difference ba, or is it gonna be the same? Yeah, battery affects gameplay as well. Wag magpakita kay Francis. Wait, si Francis ba naka-Android?
Wadya. Ayan, push na natin to gamit yung...
Yeah. Alright, I got you, Nong. Graphics-wise sa mga iPhone, but with gameplay, walang difference. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose because I think ML won't get this far if exclusive sila for higher-end phones. I feel like even lower-end Android phones will have a smooth gaming experience when playing or when booting up the game. Kasi sobrang well-adapted na nung game across all platforms and devices. Lagi namamatay. Di ko guess lagi namamatay sa game or lagi namamatay yung phone. Okay, this next one from Francis. Gets. Yeah, dito nga sa LUC Francis, nakita ko yung message niya. Literally, ngayon lang din na andito na siya sa area. So, likely magkikita kami ni Francis dito sa LU bago siya umalis. Okay, next one, pinadala din to ni Bok. Correct, Steffi. Tama naman.
So what is it like to have a phone that has a 28,000 milliamp hour battery? This is the Energizer P28K. It has a 28K battery, as the name suggests, and it's going to be available for 250 euros across the world, but not in the US, sadly. The phone is massive, very heavy. We don't know how long it takes to charge, but I imagine somewhere between 12 hours and even longer. It has a USB-C port and a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. There are also Android on board, of course.
I don't understand what the point of the phone is. I don't think the point of the phone is to sell the phone. I think it's more to promote Energizer as a brand. Yeah, because it's a gigantic phone.
Some cameras on the back. It has IP69 rating, so you can take it into some water. You can use it when
I think it's
dusty
more to promote
out there,
Energizer.
and it's made to just look like a tank and work like a tank. Would you buy a phone like the Energizer P28K? Let us know in the comments.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Next. Oh, next up. Oh, Bok. Chat. Bok, how do you find it? Wala kasi si Francis ngayon eh. I think Francis is busy settling in La Union. But sa mga nakatry na ng sundae, yung chocolate sundae, and yung nuggets ng Jollibee, how do you guys find it? The McB nuggets. Thank you, Pop, sa pag-drop by. What's cringe? What's cringe? Okay, this one, Steffi sent in. Yeah, nag-settle in likely. Oh, so over McB nuggets? So McNuggets pa rin over McB nuggets. Wait, what? Talaga? Masarap naman yung sa Jollibee. I feel like, ano lang talaga, hindi siya unique enough yung lasa. Masarap sa masarap, but not like you won't take a second look. You'll try it once and then maybe never again. Ganun. And you'll try it once, you won't really regret trying it, but you won't have it again. I mean, Caleb's a fan. Okay. This one, pinadala ni Steffi. I think gaming. Looks like it's a gaming setup.
We had to build a massive $30,000 water-cooled desk.
30,000? Isn't that like 1.6 M?
PC, and we only have 2 weeks to get it done. Everything about it will be entirely custom, from the desk, distros, and of course the PC itself.
But wait till you see the reaction when we show the customer the finished PC.
That's actually amazing. Y'all could have done a better job, honestly.
Then he starts this massive undertaking by, of course, preparing the heart of this build.
Yo, what's happening? We're hanging, yo, chat. Hold on. Let me close a few tabs. Dami yatang naka-incognito na tab dito eh. Sarado ko lang. Hold on. Closing the incognito tabs. There.
The PC itself, thanks to Singularity for these incredible custom distros. Benny can start assembling the PC on top, ensuring it's going to have top-notch performance. All the water cooling is going to come later. We threw in a 4090, 14900K, and 128 gigabytes of G-Skill RAM, plus two 4TB drives. Next, he runs his custom cables and throws in the
4TB drives? The heck?
power supply. But then it's on to water blocking that 4090. Once the hardware is looking good, he gets the rads assembled for perfect airflow throughout this PC. We put on our back distros and then an all-white Elgato capture card, but now it's time for things to get interesting. Water cooling this massive PC. Vinny made sure all his fittings and tubes were all 90s, which not only helped the aesthetic, but if you wanted to, you could also throw in metal tubes, which is pretty cool. Before we're gonna fill it, we throw on this custom badge.
I mean, it is Overkill, right? Yun yung name naman ng brand nila eh, Overkill Gaming. So I don't think we can really judge because it is overkill and that's what they're trying to say and it's really nice, and at the end of the day, if you're hating, just like me, I think you're just a little jealous.
Honor our collab with Singularity. But now let's fill this PC.
Let's go. Wow. Ay, kulan.
Okay, so only one more step to add all these finishing touches, and then we got ourselves the first ever custom overkill water-cooled desk PC. If you want a PC like this for
even chat, they spent $30,000 and then they bought a cheap camera. Look at this. It's not even the best camera. Look.
finishing touches, and then we got ourselves the first ever custom overkill.
Look at the camera. It's not even that good. It's not even a nice camera. They could have at least gotten a full sensor camera if they were gonna spend $30,000.
Water-cooled desk PC. If you want a PC like this for yourself,
That is true.
well, you're in luck. If you want to see the more in-depth version of this project, just go here.
Wow. Ganda, ganda, ganda. Will be worth 1K in 5 years. Cool piece of tech, but bad investment. That's what you call a hater. Yeah, that's the thing with PCs though, right? I think it's not that it's Apple versus PC, but in general, tech just moves so fast na in the next year, ang laki ng depreciation kaagad. Sony Alpha or full frame? Yeah, a full frame. Okay, next up. Oh, this one. What's this? Pinadala ko to the other day. Oh, I wanted to watch this with you. Bagong commercial ng RC Cola. Hindi ko to pinanood. And I saved it so that we could all watch it together. Let me go to the YouTube channel. Bagong commercial ng RC Chat 2 days ago. 2.5 million views. Have you seen it? Have you seen the commercial? Let's watch it together. 3 minutes and I feel like it's going to be super weird again. Yeah? You like it? No spoilers, no spoilers. Panoorin natin to together. Press 1 if you're ready to watch it. Para rin alam natin kung sino-sino yung mga naan dito. I haven't seen it at all. So, I only saw it sa Kabalastugan na Instagram page. So, naisip ko, when I saw it, akala ko repost lang siya of an old RC commercial. But then, it looked new. And so, I saved watching it for the live stream. Okay, Ray. Let's watch this and then I'll check yours and Nong's Discord. Let's go. Oh, Papa Peace in the building. Watch natin to together. RC, please don't let us down. You've done good commercials ever since the pandemic. Caught our attention.
Manang, isang RC Cola. Tulong! Tulong! Anong nangyari sa kanya? Bigla na lang siyang hinimatay.
By the way, check it out. Yung aspect ratio. Hindi siya, it's really made to look like old Filipino film.
Tama na. Okay lang yan.
Even yung ginagamit nila chat na Foley, pati yung sound, sobrang old Filipino film. Mga films nung 90s, even 80s. Listen, pati yung background music, yung sound effects, pati yung sound ng crowd.
Elisa, mainit ang bunso niya.
Himala.
Tawagin silang lahat.
Chat, ang galing ng makeup. Pati yung binti niya may makeup. I know. Sobrang nostalgic nga.
Wala akong himala!
Ba yan?
And yes, there's always a random white person in the old films.
Ang himala ay Articola! Masarap! Pang-apat! Pero 24 pesos SRP lang! Kaya pwede ba? Bumili na lang kayo! Huwag niyo na akong guluhin! Wala akong himala!
What's here? Batang May Lagnat, Nanay 1, Nanay 2. Residents of Barangay 136. Basta RC Cola Mega. Is that for real? Columbus, Georgia? Joke ba to?
Tara, bili tayong RC. Libre ko. Aba, himala!
That's good. Wait. Columbus, Georgia? Di ba local lang RC? Is it meant for us to... RC Cola? Whoa! Akala ko local ang RC. Hindi local ang RC.
Libre ko.
Wait, ito Columbus, Georgia. Georgia! Did you know that? I didn't know international brand ang RC. Akala ko local sila. Origin, Georgia nga talaga. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Okay. But still, it's a lot less weird and a lot more. I feel like it communicates a stronger call to action na one, available na sa ganitong size yung RC Cola for this price, and share tayo, bilan natin ang isa't isa. Good. Galing. Elisa loves you. Ano to? Mang Loy's items. They even found an old car. I think ang Pop Cola local. Pop Cola. Wiki. Pop Cola. Ask natin si ChatGPT. Is the soda Pop Cola a Filipino brand? Parang hindi. Hindi alam ni ChatGPT yung sagot. Himala. I don't know if Pop Cola is a local brand. Chat, would you know? RFM Corporation. Wala, hindi ko alam kung local brand. Does anybody know kung local ang Pop Cola? Yeah. Galing. I mean, all of RC Cola's commercials ever since yung binubuli nila ako sa school. Ever since that commercial, all the commercials have been epic. Dati kasi walang CTA yung mga RC Cola eh. Ano lang talaga, just to get us all interested. I don't know also, Kyle. Wala akong himala. Yeah, I don't know. Is Pop Cola a Filipino brand? There you go. It is. Cosmos Bottling Corp was the Philippines' first soft drink maker. Aside from Pop Cola, it also manufactured Sarsi Root Beer, Cheers Orange, and Jazz Cola. In 1989, its founder sold the business to RFM Corp. Yep. There you go. Thanks for that, Alds. Ni-retype pa ni Alds, oh. Yeah, man. For a time, I think sobrang trip namin yung pop cola sa bahay. Alright, next up. What's here in the Discord? Oh, chat. Let's get this up for a bit here. We're on our way to 50 members. If gusto nyo maging member, if you want to support the live stream, you know the drill. Please become a member or consider becoming one. You could choose between 3 tiers. And it would make me very, 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 very happy to get our members up as we inch closer towards our 50 member goal. Okay, next up. This one, Steffi sent. Ano dapat ang traits ng lalaki para i-date mo? Chat, in the comments. Ano dapat ang traits ng lalaki para dateable? Up to you. But I think that one trait a guy should have, and I feel like it goes for girls as well. I think a guy or a girl should have a hobby. That's very, very, very important to me because a hobby is sort of like a third place where there's where they can spend their time on as well. Parang wala lang. It's a no-bearing activity that they genuinely enjoy. And if you have a hobby, that means you kind of know how to geek out on something, which is always attractive. So, para sa inyo, in the comments below, let's broaden this up a bit. What qualities para maging dateable, tingin nyo? Pepsi Twist, dun tayo. Hey Shapes, welcome to the stream. Okay. Hello Jello Ace, welcome to the stream. Let's see some traits. Traits na tingin nyo, chat. One lang. One trait that you think a guy or a girl should have to be dateable. And then let's cross-check this with this TikTok. Traits to be dateable. I think there was a Pepsi Blue commercial long time ago. Akin ng Pinas. They also pulled off the entire RC Cola. There you go, chat. If you haven't seen this yet, watch it. Sobrang solid neto. Pepsi Blue. Let's go, Steffi. So, para kay Steffi, para maging dateable, you gotta know how to position yourself in every situation. Yeah. Loyalty. Wait. Why Edu Garudo are you here back on TikTok? Balik ka dito sa YouTube. Loyalty, yeah, of course. I mean, I think that should be number 1 on the list. Loyalty. They tried to pull off the old film again here sa Pepsi Akin ng Pinas. But if I remember correctly, the last time we played this, nagkaroon ng copyright flag or copyright notice yung YouTube natin or yung stream natin. Yeah. Anyway, let's watch this one, chat. Traits para maging dateable ang lalaki. Pinadala yata to ni Steffi.
Ano ang mga traits ng lalaki para i-date nyo?
Lalaki.
Paano mo makikita yun sa unang pagkikita nyo?
Domestic.
Ano ang mga traits ng lalaki para i-date nyo?
Anong traits?
Maalaga. Respeto.
Anong kailangang meron ng lalaki para may dating sa inyo?
Respeto tsaka yung magalang. Lalaki.
Ang alin?
Magmahal.
Yun. Hindi, dapat.
Sus!
Paano mo makikita yun sa unang pagkikita nyo?
Domestic.
Ano yung mga traits ng lalaki para masabi nyo dalhin siya sa next level?
Marunong magseryoso. Hindi siya pala
FEU ba to? Yeah, FEU.
mura. May provider mindset siya.
Ano yung mga traits ng lalaki na ayaw nyo?
Naninigaw.
Paano yung sigaw?
Hoy! Yan din ba yung kanila? Yung nagmumura?
Eh, ikaw.
Pagbubuhatan ka ng kamay. Ito pa.
Ito pa!
Teka, sige.
Kapag nag-aaway mag-away kayo, nag-iiba na yung tingin niya sa'yo tsaka trato niya sa'yo.
Ano ang gusto nyong trait sa lalaki?
Marespeto. Maalaga po.
Doon tayo, chat. Doon tayo sa marespeto. No, paring Ray. May biceps po.
Biceps.
Basta mas matagal sa
Mas matagal.
Characteristic. Kapag nare-respeto niya po yung magulang mo, pati yung mga desisyon po nila. Marespeto din po.
In general naman, kasi paano kanya marerespeto kung hindi siya marunong magrespeto sa iba?
Ano naman yung mga ayaw nyong traits sa isang lalaki?
Di marunong umintindi.
Yung wala pong initiative. Kapag may bisyo po.
Malay mo, ikaw yung bisyo, ayaw mo nun.
Di naman ako magsasabi kapag di ko naman ginagawa. Kapag nagbe-vape, gano'n.
Anong traits ng lalaki ang gusto nyo para
Chat,
masabi
pass daw sa nagve-vape po.
nyo na i-date nyo siya?
Basta po mabait, may respeto sa akin. Alam niya po yung mga gusto niya, hindi po yung undecided. Basta po yung family oriented.
Doon naman tayo sa ayaw.
Pag pinapafeel sa'yo na hindi ka importante sa kanya. Pag disrespectful siya, hindi lang po
Pansin ko, ang daming lumalabas na sagot na kailangan respectful and ayaw na disrespectful. Of course, we only have a few people answering here, but kind of sucks that marami na pala sa atin hindi respectful. If this interview or itong TikTok means anything.
po sa ugali, pati yung sa time. Ba't ko bibigay lahat ng attention ko sa'yo?
Tama naman.
Masyadong dependent.
Gaano po katagal ba dating para sa inyo bago nyo sagutin?
Depende po yun sa tao kung gusto ko na talaga siya.
Pwedeng 1 week lang.
Kasi yung iba, minsan hindi ko sila magustuhan kaagad. Titigil ko na.
Paano mo sasabihin na ayoko na? O, kunyari ako. Tagal ko na nanliligaw sa'yo. Sayang yung mga chocolate tsaka yung pamasahe ko.
Huwag ka para po sa akin, hindi ko po papatagalin ng matagal kung ayaw ako.
Mas may chance ako.
Kung napipil mo kasi na parang mag-work kayo, kahit pa
He shot his shot, chat. He shot his shot. Tinan mo yung reaction ng girl.
hindi ko po papatagalin ng matagal kung ayaw ako.
Mas may chance ako.
He tried.
Kung napipil mo kasi na parang mag-work kayo, kahit pa ano lang yung process of ligawan nyo, mag-work talaga. Kung parehas nyong ipapa-work, di ba?
Naranasan nyo na ba makipag-date?
Opo.
Ano ang traits ng lalaki bago nyo i-date?
Gusto ko lang matalino din.
Marunong po makisama. May iba po kasi na parang hindi nangingibo ganun masyado when it comes to friends. Paano siya makikitungo sa inyo in the long?
Yes.
Ano yung nagpapa-stand out sa'yo sa first impression? Ano ba?
Usually yung mga type ko is gym rats.
Marunong po magdala ng damit.
Ganun.
Hindi parang kaya niya.
That was funny. Marunong magdala ng damit. Marunong naman tayo magdala ng damit, chat. Di ba?
Po dalhin yung sarili niya ganun.
Ano sa lalaki ang traits na ayaw nyo?
Hindi nagme-make ng effort mga close yung mga taong close sa akin. For example, my family, my friend.
Yung ano po, hindi rin marunong makaramdam and hindi marunong mag-draw the line. Kaya may problema na parang nag-overstep din po at times.
Walang isang salita.
Wow, their answer. I think of all the answers, ito yata yung pinaka specific and concrete.
Bakit kaya manindigan?
Kung ano yung pinangako mo.
Ano ang trait na hinahanap nyo para i-date nyo ang isang guy?
May emotional intelligence. Yung hindi i-invalidate yung feeling mo. Like, andun siya sa sitwasyon na tinitingnan niya yung emotion mo para ma-understand yung feelings mo. Mature po. Ang hirap na pag-isip bata yung lalaki.
Sige, paano ba nasasabing mature din? Paano nasasabing isip bata?
Parang pag pinaghalo po yung emotional intelligence, alam niya kung paano mag-handle ng situation.
Gaano ba katagal?
That's a really good answer. Kasi ang hirap din nung tanong eh. How can you tell kung isip bata or kung mature na yung isang tao? And then she answered it so well by saying na emotional intelligence should be applied at situations kung saan kinakailangan. Or I mean, you get to, ang sabi niya, diba, na-apply na yung emotional intelligence accordingly sa situation. Yun. Galing nung sagot ah. That's actually a tough question to answer.
Gal, ang dating stage bago nyo sagutin.
3 to 4 months. Sa akin po kasi umabot siya ng 6 months.
Sa tingin mo sa 6 months na yun, nakilala mo talaga siya?
Yes po.
Ano naman ang ayaw nyo?
Ooh. Yung yes po niya parang may hugot. Check it out again.
Alam mo talaga siya?
Yes po.
Look at that. Alayo nung tingin. Nung nag-yes po.
Ano naman ang ayaw nyo sa guy para hindi nyo siya i-date?
Nonchalant. Parang
wala siyang pake at all. Mas maliit sa akin.
Tayo ka nga pare. Hindi naman siya, di ba? Pero tatayo lang. Pwede.
Nonchalant. Yeah, may mga, you know the funny thing is, may mga, I feel like there are girls na trip yung mga nonchalant na guys, yung mga breezy, chill, cool. Pero may mga girls din na ayaw yun because they feel like they're not being taken seriously. I guess that one's a preference thing, right? Because I've seen the nonchalance being a quality na hindi rin gusto at times whenever I lurk Reddit threads. Tuturuan kita, Grant, paano magdala ng damit. Ganito lang. Sino si Miko? Si Miko ba yung isa sa mga interviewers? But yeah, I can't dance. I can't dance at all. You know that. I see, Steffi. Yeah. I feel like depth is also very important. I think I'm at an age where kala mo gano'n ko, sobrang tanda ko na eh. I am pretty old, I would say. But I feel like depth is also very important. And this is a sign as well of maturity. Introspect din, how much they reflect. Self-awareness, yung mga ganyan na bagay. Yung mga cheesy na may realize mo lang kailangan mo talaga as you grow up. But yeah, these are all things that I value very much. No, you part of the Discord now? Si Ray, part na rin ba ng Discord? Let's check out, hold on, let's check out Ray and Nong. Sabi ni Ray, nasagutan niya na rin daw yung, yeah, Ray. Ray answered it. Kaso si Nong, don't forget to answer our Discord verification form. All right, next up. If asked, yeah, I can approve you, but you have to answer the verification form first. It's in the same channel as you're put in when you first enter our server. Okay, so when asked these days kung sino ang favorite TikTok creator ko, I will 100% of the time now answer Zeke Abella. Hands down, my favorite creator. I want him to be as successful as possible. I listen to his music. I spam his songs. I spam his tracks because I just legit want to see this guy succeed. Very big fan. Always so funny. Very contagious yung presence niya, yung humor niya. Marunong makiride and I don't know, he just knows how to make people laugh. Zeke Abella. I feel like if you've been on TikTok long enough, you may have already encountered his stories or his videos. Laugh trip siya and idol ko talaga siya. Talented as well. Naturally. Check it out. This is a video he uploaded. And I think he's doing a commercial here. Sobrang funny nito.
Hirap pa naman siya eh. Ito mo si Direk. Paulit-ulit tayo dito. Paulit-ulit tayo dito. Di umulit na naman. Tingnan mo yung leto mo. Masama ba yung leto mo? Sige na. Paulit-ulit tayo dito. Di umulit na naman tayo pag umulit ka. Uulit ka. Pag umulit ka. Wala. Uulit ka na naman. Sige na. Okay, roll mo na.
1 by 1 pick. Take 100.
Action! Puta na yun na! Cut! Puta na!
1 One by one pick, take 100. Yeah, si Sunny Angel. Benta talaga sa akin forever. Ang labo. I mean, sobrang funny. Pati yung mga tao around him, G lang makipaglokohan. I love this guy, man. Protect him at all costs. I hope that when he makes it, when he succeeds, he progresses at a pace na komportable siya. Or yung slightly discomfort lang para may growth talaga. Pero hindi yung napilit lang siya or yung tipong ni-rush niya, hindi siya ganun ka-happy. Man, this guy, so funny. Idol, best creator for me on TikTok. If there's a TikTok awards for 2024, I hope he wins everything. Ganun ko siya ka-idol actually. Okay, touchdown LU. Kapapadala lang to ni Francis kaninang 7:40. Touchdown Chalknut Barney. How do you like it? How do you like it, Barney? What's your hey Polly? What's your take? What's your take, Polly? Polly tuloy. What's your take, Barney? Give us the lowdown. Okay, I'll check out the form right now. Give me a minute. Long time no see. How are you, Polly? Okay, I saw. There you go. Yep, I see you, Nong. Nong, di ba may TikTok ka? Let me approve the two here. Let me approve Nong and... Oh, okay, no problem. Let me approve Nong and Ray as members. Approve ko na rin ba kayo as YouTube members? Just kidding. Wait, let's do this. Members. Welcome Ray and Nong. Let's go. Oh, pinadala rin pala ni Stein yung RC Cola. It's right after Barney's post. So what you say? Yung frap parang kulang sa Chalknut. Lol, di ko pa na-try yung Sunday. Feeling ko Barney ganun din eh. I don't know, man. I feel like it would be a nice experience kung meron kang Chalknut na nakaabang lang sa bahay ninyo. Para in case, para sa inyo maging kulang yung lasa ng Chalknut, ang dali lang i-top up ng Sunday o nung frap. Something's wrong with my feed? What's wrong with my feed? Like, what feed? Hey, Joel, welcome. Why do you say so, Edu Guarudo? Okay, so that's about it, I think. Yeah, that's about it for everything. Okay, let's go to today's content. Content natin today, actually, I'm not quite certain about this one. It was suggested by somebody when we looked at Pre-Cello. So I think it was a week ago or two. Sinilip natin yung YouTube page ng Pre-Cello. That was a lot of fun, by the way. And we were just shocked each time to find out how expensive each house was. But at the end of the day, we were toured around these nice houses that were all very much aspirational. In the process, somebody messaged sa comments, or may nag-comment sa YouTube stream natin na i-check out din daw yung ITOOH Home Lifestyle kasi meron silang YouTube channel. So we can watch maybe a couple of them. But first, I want to find out what ITOOH is all about, because they do have a YouTube channel. They have videos that have gone relatively viral. If you look here, meron silang 120k views, 48k views on 3k subscribers, which is a lot. So, pwede natin to tingnan. Let's watch a couple of their videos. But what I really want to know is, ano yung ITOOH? It seems like they resell quality furniture, art, reupholstery, interior design consultation. I think that's their thing. I'm just not sure kung ano talaga yung YouTube channel nila. So I thought we could explore it because if it's anything near Pre-Cello, which we enjoyed, I suppose may enjoy din natin itong ITOOH lifestyle. Can do! Let's go to Facebook. Oh, they have a TikTok also. Tingnan natin yung TikTok nila. Oh, may TikTok din sila. Okay. This is their Facebook. Nakalagay dito, they sell furniture, decor, art, and interior design. 10K likes. Yeah, let's check out some of their videos. And hopefully we get to learn a thing or two. Aw, sorry to hear that, Steffi. At least hindi yung cream cheese yung may problema, di ba? Could have been worse. But I hope you're feeling better now, Steffi. Okay, this one, Miko de los Reyes' home. 120k views. This one is their best performing video.
Hi, I'm Miko.
Again, I guess personal house tours. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Miko. Welcome to my Homestyle. Come in. I'm Miko de los Reyes. I'm an architect. I specialize in residential architecture. This is my home. This is the library of the house. To give you a brief background on the house, I designed this house actually before I had gotten married. And after the wedding, we started to build the house. We wanted the house to be a reflection of who we were and how we imagined our family life to be. And so if you look around, all the decor of the house actually is made up of things that we collected from our travels. We have photos of our fondest memories and also old pieces that are family heirlooms. And so we wanted the house decor to also have a deeper meaning and be a story of who we are, basically. So the front doors are interesting, actually. If you look at the central panels of the front doors, these were actually salvaged old doors from antique homes. And so I thought that the design, the geometric pattern was really interesting. And so I used the doors. Of course, they were very small. This is the actual size. I added a solid wood frame around them so that we could make the appropriate size for the front door. Again, the geometric pattern again was taken into the what we like to call like a tile carpet into the foyer. And so I just think that that's an interesting detail that, you know, not everybody may notice. So this is the living area, and if you can see, the living area is
what a nice house.
Quite opened in the sense that the dining and the foyer are still part of the same space, although I have this somewhat low wall dividers with columns just to create a sense.
Oh, St. Ignatius! Iggy, are you here? Press 1, Iggy, if you're here. Di ba si St. Ignatius to? Or maybe that's another saint. To be clear, a lot of saints do look alike, lalo na kapag statue mode na sila.
Of definition within the spaces. This piece over here by the door, this is actually the wedding bench that I made, that we sat on during our wedding. So it's a very special, sentimental piece, and we wanted it to still be part of the home. This coffee table, if you see, the support of the coffee table is actually a wire spool. And so when I saw it here during the construction, I decided that I just still want to make use of it. I didn't have a coffee table. I placed a glass on top of it just to make it a little bit wider, and now it's a functional table as well. If you notice, I also don't have a sofa here. I only have this built-in concrete area.
This place reminds me so much of nakakain na kayo sa Balay Dako. Balay Dako sa Tagaytay. It's this one. Balay Dako Tagaytay. The inside of Balay Dako. There you go. Check it out. It looks similar to me. The way this spot looks like, and then this one. You see the similarity? May parang green tint. Yeah? 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 Looks similar, right?
So that I put a cushion over it.
Leoj.
Underneath, we actually have storage. So if you notice the flooring of the house, I mean, even on the second floor, you'll see it's predominantly done in polished cement. And I got this idea of the polished cement actually from my favorite architect, Geoffrey Bawa in Sri Lanka, who uses a lot of these very raw materials in their natural state. This is the dining area. And I think the most interesting piece of the dining...
Isn't it such a... I think the word I'm looking for here is OP. Parang sobrang OP naman if architect ka, tas ikaw pa yung nag-design ng sarili mong bahay. I feel like ilalagay mo lahat ng powers mo, lahat ng kagalingan mo into designing the best house that you could for yourself. And true enough, look at the house. There's so much personality in it.
Dining room is probably going to be the table. I collected this piece of wood before I had even designed the house, and so when I drew the house and the plan, I made sure that the dining table would fit in this way. And if you look at the support of the dining table, the legs of the dining table
Barney.
were actually made from the extra reinforcing bars. So I just designed the legs to support the table with the spare materials I had on site. So the dining room, we have some of our favorite art pieces here. This one is a vanishing scene of an old Filipino church. It's actually painted by a grand uncle of mine. And so the sentimental value, of course, is because it's family. And I really thought that his paintings were really interesting because they're very contemporary. But he has this approach where he creates a very unique texture in his artwork. And so I took, again, inspiration from that texture and put this old piece from an old house. And they were surprised that I just hung it as is. I didn't repaint it. I didn't refinish. And I said it reminds me of how he...
I think yung pagka-green or yung greenish tints is what makes it look super fresh for me. If for you, Barney, yung windows, which really does add to it, I feel like lakas maka-fresh ng ganitong kulay without going all white.
Purposely created texture, and I think that there's artistry even in the natural aging of the piece as well. The other artwork that I got a while back that used to hang in my office is actually this piece by Niall Pobadora. He usually makes smaller pieces, but I was really drawn to this big piece. I love the blue shades, and if you can see the theme of the dining room is predominantly blue and white. So I thought that this was a good piece to really anchor the space.
Nice.
And then the last piece here, if you see, it's one of the most colorful pieces we have in a house that's really muted. So this one is by Isabel Diaz. I specifically requested that we have some tropical flowers.
Are you an architect also, Edu Garudo?
Because, being in the Philippines, I feel more connected to the local flora. I think one of the most interesting features of the house is probably the staircase.
Check it out. You can be the best architect in the world and have unlimited powers to make your house as nice as you can. But hey, if napili ng pamilya mo na dito ang tambakan ng tsinelas at ng sapatos, wala kang choice. Diyan ang magiging tambakan ng mga sapatos natin.
And if you notice again, I've continued the concrete flooring as the treads of the steps. But the most interesting piece that encompasses,
That is a big house, by the way.
Staircase is the skylight feature up above. And so the
Wow.
skylight brings in light into the house for the whole day, basically. And since the stairs located at the center of the house, this light dissipates throughout the entire house, and we actually don't switch on any lights for most of the day here, only in the evening. So this is the second floor hallway. We just have a small altar over here. This commoda
Yeah, it would be an injustice to the architect if yung color correction changes the tint of everything, because that would suck big time. But the white walls really do look like it has a greenish tint to it. Hindi siya pure white. Diba? I mean, yeah, I don't think there's color correction here. Does it look like meron?
It's actually from Laguna also, and I thought that it's just keeping with the theme because the house is located in Laguna. I have a small gallery of collected artworks here from different artists, but I think it's worth noting that we actually had these smaller pieces commissioned. These are actually the views from around the village of our favorite areas. And then we have 2 bedrooms facing each other, and then the master's bedroom is over in that direction.
Such a nice house. It's a crazy nice house. It's like a restaurant, museum, na go to. Ganda.
So this is the master's.
Yeah, this one I have to agree. Nong, parang may color correction dito. But I don't know. I feel like if you have an interior design / furniture / homestyle kind of channel, I don't think you would color correct your videos, because that would be a little mean to the people who put all the hard work in making their houses look a certain way. Diba? Parang odd. Bok, what's up? Buti may internet ka.
Bedroom area of the house. I think one of the most interesting features of the house is probably. So this is the master's bedroom area of the house. It's the entire rear portion of the house actually. This first room is the ante room, but it's actually the walk-in closet also. So this central space leads out to the balcony, and it's also where most of the clothes are kept. So this is the bathroom, and as you came into the bathroom, you notice the layout of the bathroom is actually symmetrical. So we have the his and her sinks, the his and her toilets, and the open shower here. The showers open up into what I like to call the orchidarium, and it's really just an experiment.
Yeah, I'm on mute. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm on mute.
Hi.
Ang dami ko nang nasabi.
We just have a small altar over here. This master's bedroom area of the house. It's
Na-mute ko lang. But what I wanted to say was, sobrang ganda no house. It looks like one of those Airbnbs that groups rent out for 25, 30K a night. That's the house. Sobrang ganda.
So this is the bathroom, and as you came into the bathroom, you notice the layout of the bathroom is actually symmetrical. So
Also, check this part out.
we have the his and her sinks, the his and her toilet.
The his and her toilet. Now, I swear, if meron kayong his and her toilets nyo sa bahay, they have to be facing each other. Because that's the ultimate romantic touch to a relationship. If you guys poop at the same time, and then magkaharap yung toilets.
And the open shower here. The showers open up into what I like to call the orchidarium. And it's really just an experiment of mine to create this inside and outside feel. So we wanted it to feel like you were outside, but with the privacy of being inside and of course protected from the elements. And so I started planting these orchids when we moved into the house. We have a mix of local orchids here and some other varieties. And the orchids up here actually flower once a year, around February to March. Those are for the local varieties. And then we have those that constantly flower throughout the year that we put in the space as well.
Grabe rin siguro yung maintenance ng bahay niya, no? Because there are so many corners, so many edges, so much stuff. I feel like maintaining the house could be quite a chore. Overall though, sobrang ganda ng bahay. Grabe.
So this is the third floor of the house, where I think of it as our bonus area. This is where we work and play. We have our work desks here. We have my daughter's homeschooling activities and also her play area here. And this is where you can see that the skylight actually has the brightest light that comes in the whole day. Just because we're on the third floor though, if you notice, we continued the theme and our love for plants. So we have the plants here on the balconies. We even have plants here also in the central area of the house, and they're all really rooted and growing inside the house.
Oh no, this is not his own YouTube channel. We're on the ITOOH Homestyle YouTube channel
Already. The home becomes an extension of who you are and how you can express yourself. And so I think that it's almost like sharing a part of yourself when you invite people over.
I think the filter here is sort of a soft touch. You see how hindi ganun ka sharp yung image.
And it's a different sort of intimacy, so that they can learn.
Even on his skin, very soft.
About who you are in a visual and experiential way.
What a house, man. What a house. Kauuwi lang namin ni Mock Hyro pala. Wait. But parang never ko na-connect na si Paolo and si Mock magkasama. Yeah, dreamy yung vibe. Yeah, soft. Very soft yung filter. Alright, let's watch one more. Let's watch one more, chat. This one is... Let's watch a shorter one because we don't have that much time anymore. Or how about we spam their TikToks? Let's go to their TikToks. TikToks ng ITOOH. Because that was a good one, but a little too long. There, let's watch TikToks.
Hi everyone, my name is Leona. Welcome to my Homestyle.
And then what if pala nag-upload sila ng mga 13-minute videos, no? Yeah, I think so, Paolo. The OG Paolo. Okay, so you and Mock stay in the same place. Hi, by the way, kay Mock. Yeah, I know, Barney. Pero feeling ko, yun yung trip talaga nila eh. Diba? They want that kind of aesthetic. And they keep saying na they have love for plants pa. I mean, as somebody who gets allergies, that would be a nightmare for me. Kung ganun karaming plants, lalo na kung pollen season.
You shouldn't rush into creating vignettes in your home. They should resonate with you. They should show your personality because at the end of the day, your home is an extension of yourself. So when you...
We keep hearing that, huh? Now it makes sense, Mok. Now it makes sense. Now, this entire time, hindi ko nako-connect yung dots.
When people come over, they want to be able to see you, to experience you through your home.
Yeah, so that's something that I oftentimes don't really think about. You know, in TikTok, when you get this TikTok video of which house do you like the most, and then it's just a slideshow of different photos of houses. I only just really go for the one I think looks nice, pero hindi ko iniisip yung house that is that's an extension of my personality. So I know we don't necessarily have to learn anything from watching or exploring these YouTube channels. But if there's one takeaway tonight, chat, I think it's that. Na homes, I guess, are supposed to be an extension of the owner's personalities. So good, nice. Easier said than done, of course. But for the most part, that is a good takeaway from watching ITOOH Homestyle. I just can't... I think the reason why I like minimalist so much is maybe deep down inside, ayoko naglilinis. And so minimalist for me works because you don't really have to do a lot of cleaning. There aren't a lot of things that, could catch dust. So maybe that is an extension of my personality. Next.
So this is the Ikigai farmhouse. Let's go.
Wow.
This is the Ikigai house. Ikigai is a Japanese term that I really love. It's actually two words. Iki meaning life or alive, and gai meaning your sense of purpose. So combined together, it translates to what gives meaning to your life.
Chef Rhea Rizzo. That is true though. What we have here. Next. Wait, can we rank these TikToks?
Hi guys, I'm Danny. Welcome to my Homestyle. Come
Danny
in.
Laurel. 29 square meter condo. That's actually interesting. 29 square meters lang yung condo niya. I mean, that's actually bigger than the usual condo na studio, which can actually be in the mid-20s.
I like the expression of every day is a chance to edit out your life and your life story. And I think the same thing or concept goes with a small space.
Oh, wait. No likes? Wait, lahat ng mga nadaanan natin, i-like natin, chat.
This is the Ikigai.
And the first one?
Hi everyone.
Okay, this one. Oh yeah, we're pretty much done.
I'm Danny.
And then I saw Miko here again. Since we watched the YouTube video, let's like that one again. All right. I guess this is where the stream ends tonight. It's not a long stream. Pretty standard 2 hours. Tomorrow we will be back online again. We will be streaming same time, 9 p.m. And tomorrow is gonna be a little fun kasi magta-try na naman tayo ng food na hindi pa natin nakakain in front of the stream. Tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, we are going to be... Let's look at the schedule. Stream schedule. Tomorrow is the best grilled cheese. So we're gonna go grab a couple of grilled cheeses from El Union Coffee. Probably get a cup of coffee as well. That will be at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Huge shout out para sa lahat ng mga tumambay today. I think at one point we were over 20 in the stream. Hopefully, lumaki pa yung stream natin and dumami tayo dito para maging super ingay. I look forward to that day na maingay yung stream natin and it's just always gonna be fun. If you want to support our live streams, please become a member. Please consider. Don't become, no pressure. Consider becoming a member. We have a 50 member goal to hit. Hopefully by the end of the month, maubot natin yung 50. We're more than halfway there already. Huge shout out sa lahat ng mga naandito tonight. Of course, you have Kyle, Caleb, Papa P, Edu Garudo, import natin galing TikTok. We also have Chilled Pusa. Wait. Wala yung partner ni Chilled Pusa. Mock, Barney, Bok, OJ, Nong, Stein. Please keep dropping your finds, whether they're TikToks or YouTube channels or Reddit threads in our Discord para masilip natin siya every time we start our stream. Speaking of Reddit threads, I miss going through Reddit threads and I want to go through a couple of them tomorrow. So for tomorrow's stream, apart from the grilled cheese, let's go through some popular Reddit threads for the week. Kasi miss ko na magbasa ng Reddit threads so that updated din tayo sa pop culture. Yeah, wala yung partner ni Chilled Pusa, di ba? Yeah, we're done for today. Fairly quick stream, standard 2 hours. I guess time just flew by kasi sobrang tuloy-tuloy kanina yung usapan. Is that it? I think that's pretty much it. Have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow. Maybe that's it, right? I will see you tomorrow. Bok, hang out soon. Andito sa La Union si Bok eh. Have a great evening, everybody. Yeah, see you soon, Bok. Bye, Caleb. Bye, Chilled Pusa, Edu, Caleb, Nong, Paolo. What? Is that true for minimalism? Sabi ni Paolo. Bye-bye, everyone. Make a wish before we leave, before you end the stream. Okay, I think my wish is legit. Bye-bye, everybody. Dapat nag-wish kayo, ah. Bye-bye.